Kratomites, this is Chris Irving from Knoxville, Tennessee, rocking at you. I'm finding it harder and harder to come up with a new topic because I make videos every single day. Because I really want this channel to succeed and I don't want to become irrelevant. So I try to make a video every day, not only because I want to build this station, but because I really love making videos and I really love talking to you all, and it gives me something to do during the day. It's almost like a job and I like working. So here I am. Today's video is going to be, can Kratom get you high? I mean, this is a question that I get all the time, and it's a legitimate question because who doesn't like to get high? And it's a legal high. I mean, Kratom, like coffee, gives you an euphoric effect, but it's a different kind of euphoric effect. For Kratom, it is a numbness. It makes you think less, it makes you feel less, and it puts you in a good mood. It can even put you in a little mild manic mode, which I enjoy. I forgot to bring my Kratom over here from my desk, so I'm gonna do that now. Just like that, I got my Kratom. Didn't even take 2 seconds. The power of the video. That's why I was saying how Kratom gets you high. Because of where Kratom affects you in your brain, it gives you the same kind of high that a very mild opiate would give you. And opiates are highly, highly addictive, where Kratom isn't. For me, I can take Kratom or leave it. I'd rather take it. But when I don't have it, I don't have a crazy withdrawal from it. Because, for instance, I'm going to be ordering 6 pounds from Indonesia, and it's going to take about 30 days to get here. Because it's got to go through the shipping agent in Indonesia, then it's got to get on the ship, then it's got to float all the way across the Pacific Ocean and get to California, and then they load it on DHL, and then it's got to come all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee. So that could take 30 days to get. And which is a long time for me to go without having Kratom, so I'm gonna have to buy some local just to get me through. But I'm gonna go for a really cheap local, like a $50, because I'm not gonna have that much extra money after I spend a couple of $100s on Kratom from overseas and pay all my bills, because I do still have bills to pay, which is another reason I'm hoping this channel takes off, so I can have some assistance paying my bills. And we are at 259 subscribers. That is only, well, that's 1/4 way to me being able to monetize. Now I also have to have more watch time, so try to watch the videos all the way to the end if you can. They're only usually about 5 minutes long. I try to keep them under control. So how does Kratom get you high? It gets you high because it's got alkaloids in it, and these alkaloids are the same alkaloids that you would find in opium. So they bind to the same receptors in your brain and they get you high. It gives you a mild feeling of euphoria where you just feel good and you feel productive. Like right now, I'm not like loopy or anything, but I am feeling good. My knees don't hurt, my legs don't hurt, my shoulders don't hurt, my head doesn't hurt, and it's just a lovely feeling. And anyone can do it. I mean, anybody can drink Kratom, anybody can get it. It's totally legal except for in Alabama and I think Wisconsin or Michigan or someplace up there. There's only 2 or 3 states in the country that make it illegal. The rest of them haven't touched it. And I have a feeling when marijuana gets legal, I'll probably have a channel based on marijuana, because I don't see anything wrong with marijuana. My father's 75 years old right now and he still smokes marijuana. He's been smoking since as long as I can remember, and it does nothing but good for him. Without it, he's an asshole. Without it, he is a total jerk. violent, yelling, screaming, but with it he is totally cool, glassy-eyed, and a cool dude. So I'm all about cannabis for the masses, just as I'm all about kratom for the masses. Kratom also calms you down and mellows you out. I mean, you can see as I'm sitting here, my eyes are getting heavier and heavier. And I found out a way to make it taste better too, and I'll make that in another video because I'm having a hard time making videos. So maybe I'll make another video today on how to make kratom taste good, or maybe I'll save it for tomorrow. Give you something to look forward to then, because trying to make a video a day on something as limiting as kratom is a little difficult, but it's doable and it's fun. I love it. I love conversing with you all. I've got some favorite subscribers, and I'm getting new subscribers every day, which is amazing. I'm hoping that after this video I'll get 260 subscribers, and then my next goal will be 270. So if you can like these videos, please hit the like button. It doesn't take 2 seconds, and it really does help the algorithm for YouTube to push my videos more, giving me more subscribers. And if you have it in you, if you have a Facebook account or something, share it to Facebook, because that's what I do on my end, and it gives me new subscribers all the time, new watchers. Because right now my average watch time is like 2.5 minutes, so people make it through about halfway through my video and then cut it off. I don't know if I'm boring, monotone, or whatever. Some people say they like my videos, and a lot of people say I've got to wash my face. So let me explain this to you. This stuff that's on my face right here is not dirt. It's not food. When I was younger, my mouth was designed too small. So when I had to go in and get my wisdom teeth taken out at about 15 years old, they opened my mouth as wide as they could, and they couldn't get their tools in there, so they had to take a scalpel and cut my mouth here and cut my mouth here. So I've got a scar. They stitched it up with vanishing stitches, and I still opened my mouth wide, tried to eat with those stitches in, and it tore my stitches, which gave me permanent scars on each side of my face. So don't worry, it's not food and you're not offending me. But they are scars. You can kind of see how my mouth is like the Joker's mouth, and you can see the scars coming up. And right now I am sitting in Indonesia. Behind me is an Indonesian village. I'm not really there, but you know what I'm talking about. So this is Indonesia. This is how poor the country is. And anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace out. I love you all.